It's called the American Jobs Act. Next week, I will send it to Congress. They should pass it right away. Now, everything in the American Jobs Act, everything in there is the kind of proposal that's been supported in the past by both Democrats and Republicans. Nothing radical in this bill. Everything in it will put more people back to work and more money back into the pockets of those who are working. Everything in it will be paid for. But the reason I'm here in Richmond is because to make it happen, every one of your voices can make a difference. Every one of your voices will have an impact. I'm going to talk about the politics in a second, but let me right now just talk about what's in the American Jobs Act. It will create more jobs for construction workers, more jobs for teachers, more jobs for veterans, more jobs for young people. More jobs for the long-term unemployed. It will provide a tax break to companies if they hire new workers. It will cut payroll taxes in half for every small business owner and every working American. It will jumpstart an economy that has stalled. And it will give companies the confidence that if they hire new workers and they invest in their businesses, then there are going to be customers there who can afford to actually buy the things they're selling. Passing this jobs bill will put people to work rebuilding our crumbling roads and our crumbling bridges. And it will also help us rebuild our schools. In the back, I was taking some photos with folks who had helped out organize this event, and there was a young lady who was a teacher. And she said, I heard your speech last night. I really appreciate it. I'm teaching 8th grade English, and I teach in a trailer. We shouldn't have people teaching in trailers. We shouldn't have kids learning in trailers. They should have classrooms with internet and science labs. So you've got aging bridges on I-95. Need to replace them. You got schools like Nigel's that need to be upgraded. There are millions of unemployed construction workers across America ready to put on their tool belt and get dirty. I don't know about you. I don't want the newest airports, the fastest railroads to be built in China. I want them to be built right here in the United States of America. I don't want any of our kids to study in subpar schools. I want all our kids to study in great schools. So there's work to be done. There are workers ready to do it. Let's pass this jobs bill right away.